hell are you?
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch Rocks.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have stole the name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Two.
Yeah.
Can you turn me up in the headphones?
It's a new year.
Thank you. There we
It's
go.
a new season.
New year, season 2. Happy New Year! Holy shit, we're back.
We got new shapes on our names. We're little bubbles.
We're little bubble boys now.
Man,
Call me-
is that what we're gonna call?
Call me Jake Gyllenhaal, because I'm a little bubble boy in season 2.
I'll be Beetlejuice.
That's nice.
All right, you could be Bigfoot because the first one, I think he was in that movie.
Bigfoot was in that one.
I thought you put up a phone number for a minute. I was like, we got a phone number? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Episode 21, season 2, episode 1, whatever you want to call it.
Phone number now.
We got phone numbers. We got websites. We don't have a chicken. I mean, odds are still in our favor for the whole on time thing.
We're keeping
I don't know
it
if
consistent.
he's not over or under. He's just absent.
And before we get too far, you said something again right as we were. We have our little pre-show meeting as we do
Preamble, if you will,
as we roll into the show.
We went on.
And you said something that made me laugh really hard, and I laughed hard about it throughout the theme song. I'm not going to repeat it because it's generally not things that you're going to want to say on the air.
I try to get him out there at the beginning.
What I wanted to ask Troxy Cotton is because he's the pull a little curtain pull as we do weekly. We pull curtains.
Pull curtains.
We don't even have a curtain on this show. I think that's fair.
You edit these every week, right? And you get the showtime ready so that we can get them up on the YouTubes. Do you sit back and do you watch the beginnings ever?
Oh yeah. For sure. I watched the beginning.
The incrimination 5 minutes.
Definitely. I'm upset at myself now for not having clipped all of them and keeping them in a separate file for all of these months later because there's been some good stuff
like we could play it.
Sure. No, it would just be for us.
No matter which one of us isn't there, we're talking shit about him. Where the fuck's Trox? Oh, he forgot his drink again? Yeah, fucking bastard.
It is usually that.
He comes back, he's like, well, I mean, the chicken isn't here. Let's say something about that. Let's have some fun.
Yep. Or it's, JDirty or Big Trox like to use, all kinds of profanities, slurs. How else would you want to describe those?
No, I think that's bad.
Slurs.
That's pretty
good.
accurate.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just to like get us going before the
Hammer
show.
meat nail.
That's a little juice up. You know what I mean? We get our blood pumping.
We do a little juice up. That's what we do.
What are you doing? You get your blood pumping and then you get your juice up? Are you sure this isn't just like a solo ritual right before we go on?
Profanely. I do it in a profane way.
You don't even have thumbtacks. That's how that poster's hanging. Now we understand.
Oh.
You do a little juice up.
Season 2 secrets.
Gross.
It's like that movie.
Welcome back,
movie Happiness. Remember that?
Great movie. I have that
man.
Movie.
Yeah.
That's one of the saddest things I've ever said is that I have the movie Happiness.
I do as well. I have it on DVD. And
I've
for
got
those of you in the audience, who have not seen the movie Happiness, it's a Todd Solondz film, right? Right, Cotton? Todd Solondz. He's the
I mean, that's probably that's arguably his
Let's
best
rephrase
film,
it.
right?
For those of you that haven't seen it, it's fucked up and don't
watch it.
It's
Who
really
the fuck Todd Solondz is? Sounds like Beyonce's sister.
It's Beyonce's brother wrote and directed this film.
Probably. Solange Knowles or something.
Solange Knowles wrote and directed this film. It's really upsetting. It's got a lot of really famous people in it,
Which is so twisted.
So you think like, wow, because like at the time, Philip Seymour Hoffman was popping, and he is just like
that's maybe not the right way to say it for that movie.
For sure.
That's exactly the right way to say it.
So fucking gross.
Really
How are we going down this
stuff.
path so fast?
Really early in the show.
What I'm trying to do is I want everybody out there to understand why I text JDirty and Troxy Cotton all the time that I have blood in my BM.
That's a big bummer. That is a huge bummer, and we'll leave that right
I
there.
hate to say it, but in a way, that's like spoiler alert. That's a big portion of that movie. That's why it's not so happy.
Listen, if you're watching this show and you haven't yet seen the film Happiness, just don't. You really don't need to. But if you do, it is entertaining and
I looked that up. I bet that DVD might be worth a little coin, if you know what I mean.
We get about 30 or 40,000.
a little full coin purse will get you that DVD.
Listen, we get about 30 or 40,000 views per episode on this show, right? About 30, 40,000.
Right. 30, 40,000, 60, 70,000.
For about 30, 40,000 views per episode of the show. And I guarantee
that's just in Russia.
All 30 or 40,000 of you have seen Happiness. If you're willing to sit and watch what we do for an hour and a half a week,
and you enjoyed it. You might have watched it a second time.
Now I know how you view our show, man. Why are we coming back for season 2?
I've seen it multiple times. That's all.
Oh man,
I think I saw it once when I was younger, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to build back up to that. Like I'm gonna have to watch more fucked up shit for a while and just progressively fucked up movies, and then I'll watch that again and be like, I saw this when I was 15. Fuck.
Man, I watched it in my early 20s, and it was like when we were just into watching dumbass, fucked up, weird shit. Strange Land and that, and
who'd you watch it with?
Weird movies.
That's all I want to know. Who'd you watch it with?
Oh, is that Uncle? But I'm not supposed to say the name. My mom said I'm here. No, you, Big Trox, you showed it to me.
Uncle Big Trox.
Hey, you know what?
Kind of weird. You show a lot of people that movie.
Definitely.
Making peanut butter and jellies late night for everyone, huh?
It's his favorite movie. Man,
it's
that's
my
so
favorite
dark.
show.
Oh, Christ!
Holy shit!
You act like the rest of Solange Knowles' movie catalog is not just as fucked up. They're all just as bad.
Did he do Lemonade?
Is that a thing?
That was his sister.
I thought they had merged companies by then.
That took me so long, I still didn't get it.
What else does this guy do? Why else do I know Tom Solangio? Because he's done.
I know a couple of the titles, but I don't think I've seen any of the other ones.
I've seen almost all of them.
Did he do Human Centipedes or something? Shit
no,
like that.
Welcome to the Dollhouse was the first
Dollhouse, Palindrome,
Towelhead.
And they're just really fucked up takes on society.
Did you know this guy? Is that the only reason you've seen him?
Yeah, we went to school together.
He did Leadfoot and Middle Finger and Earlobe. What the fuck, man?
Oh my god!
How the hell did he get all those people for Happiness?
Saying, dude, some of these.
Judging by Happiness was so fucked up. Is Towelhead all about a boy that has a bucket for a foot or something? Completely opposite of the title.
No, they're all really twisted takes.
Yeah.
Not even twisted take, but really just like deep examinations into society, like specifically American society. And it's they're all none of them are really uplifting films because I mean
I can't imagine.
Have you ever looked at like People before? Shit.
I can't. He can't do Happiness and then like a rom-com. You know what I mean? Like that couldn't have worked.
He went straight from Happiness to The Breakup 2 with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn.
That's what I'm saying. After his Disney Channel original was such a big hit.
Man, Disney Channel originals, that used to be my real shit. Before I watched stuff like Happiness, I was all about the Disney Channel originals, my man. You know what I'm saying?
No. But
no, definitely not. Don't want to talk about it either.
We gotta keep on the same track because right now you're trying to paint me as some sort of monster that's making people watch this horrific content. And
you were like, hey guys, who showed you guys? What do you mean I'm making you? You wanted so much credit? You begged for credit.
You made me watch a film called Thursday that still sticks in my brain to this day. That
Thursday's not fucked up compared to Happiness. A child is raped in Happiness. A man is raped in Thursday. Huge difference. Huge. And mid-rape in Thursday, that chick gets her head blown off because she never gets up. That's a quote from the movie. That movie is awesome. That movie is like that's a Pulp Fiction gangster movie. Like that movie's great. Always check the spare tire.
Man, this is so. I mean, I've never seen this, but Big Trox brought this movie up to me months and months ago because I think, like, right back when the quarantine started, I was like, I think I'm gonna watch some dark movies. Give me some good dark movie recommendations. And he recommended Thursday, and then what was the other one?
You thought Thursday was that dark?
Yeah,
it was apparent with him. He was like, "Oh, you got to watch that if you're looking for a fucked up movie." That's the one. Visitor Q or something like that.
Visitor Q is the most messed up movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, and that's like even from your your recommendation of it was like, don't watch it.
Yeah, but you know what's messed up though is my boy that told me to watch it. Like a couple of my boys had recommended it, but they recommended it in a way that they're like, hey. Yes, but they recommend it in a way that they're like, hey, don't watch this movie. It's like it's really a lot of stuff that
you're a slow kid red button that motherfucker.
Then why the fuck did you watch it?
Hey, speaking of slow kid red button.
It was like a lot of stuff that they're like, hey, this is gonna live with you forever. And I was like, all right, well, I guess where can I find it? And then I found it. And
like
shit,
that
man.
Faces of Death shit where we used to hunt down.
I watched that movie probably
made that mistake
15 years ago, and I still remember like half of it very vividly. So
that's why I don't want to watch that movie. Waiting.
I don't know what that is. Oh,
you told me it's all about like fucked up food shit in the back of a restaurant.
Yeah,
Ryan Reynolds.
That's like a gross out comedy.
But it would have the same effect on me as like an ISIS beheading video. Like I'm not trying to watch it. It'll fuck up my day. I'm trying to have dinner later.
Waiting is like an innocuous comedy with Andy Milonakis, and you're comparing it to like movies about rape.
I mean, I wasn't, but since you're gonna go there, it's the same impact, or same impact, I should say.
For JDirty, it's the same impact. It's gonna.
They both leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Oh,
Yo, Chicken, why are you wearing a Dan Marino jersey?
It's not, bro.
What is that? That's a great bingo.
That's pretty dope.
Waste is out, bitch. Dan Marino should die of gonorrhea and rot in hell.
Oh, man, it's good to have you here, Chicken. That's great.
Yeah, this week.
Oh, we'll see if you think of me later, Cotton.
You missed the beginning of the show, but we got new bubble letters for our names, so that's really exciting.
If you were to use one C word to describe them, what would it be?
They're pretty cute.
I was talking to the one guy that wasn't here for your word.
God.
Oh,
no, my microphone was off, but my headphone was in. I heard that conversation.
Good.
I was in the other room, so I could turn the microphone on, but yeah, you should have been. You need to be put on blast for referring to them as cute.
Right? Thank you. That's what I said. God damn it.
And also, your camera just went grainy.
God damn, son.
It ain't the camera, bro.
Man.
You can't fix
Look at
that
me. Look at me.
Your
Fucking
grainy ass
smooth.
head.
Hey, welcome to the show, Chicken. Thanks for joining.
Good to be here. Thanks, fellas.
Welcome to season 2, episode 21. Like we said, we're back. That best of was dope. We called it lazy, but I rewatched it and I laughed my ass off. So
That was not lazy.
that was a good
It's
little
not the
trip
kind of
down
lazy.
memory lane.
Most best of year-end wrap-up shows are way lazier. There's like 3 minutes of new content and 48 minutes of fucking recycled shit.
Yeah.
We had
Recycled some clips, but
45 minutes of new content, 45 minutes of our old content, but even with the old stuff, we interjected all new stuff in there. And
old shit, new commentary.
Between Chicken and I, we both put in probably more work into that recap show than we did for any of the shows during the season. So
plus, we probably had like 10 minutes of Chicken's cat on the screen and just his cat. So that was good too.
10 minutes and press.
Yeah.
So hey, let me take you to something here. Here you go.
Let's do it.
Take us in.
Serves you right, bitch.
You hear him go, ah. Like, I don't know if that was him, like, going
That was
brain dead or, like, the pain.
That was the title of the video. Was
Like, do
Oh,
it
can
again.
we'll see it again. That's so good.
Beats. I want to make a beat out of that noise.
Second question: why are the fucking lines on the street fucking crooked? Look at the fucking stupid lines.
That's an insanely valid question. I have no idea. That's weird.
They're somewhere in Europe, ain't they?
So they just
Clearly, it's Russia.
Supposed to drive like this?
Gotta be.
Well, I mean,
So is he like J biking or something by not going all crooked, like just trying to go straight?
J biking.
I don't know the terms.
I've never
Jay's
heard
like-
of J biking before.
You ever heard of crooked street lines? The chicken's
it's a-
on to something here.
It's a brand new day for all of us.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Aww.
Go back to the sip and puff.
Aww. That was really good. I could watch that guy run into buses all day long, vans, whatever.
You know what song he was listening to?
Oh man.
We go straight and we have no brakes. I don't know what the name of the song is, but
But that's what you're going with.
that's what I'm going with. I don't know the names of any songs, really. I'm bad with names.
So you set up a joke about the name of a song, but you don't know the name of any songs?
And then he said, I'm bad with names, people, movies.
I'm going to make a
The
very
names of things.
specific reference to one thing.
I'm bad with all types
Oh,
of
yeah,
shit.
this
guys.
shit,
I
man.
gotta tell you.
Yeah, I don't know, but I do. I definitely, as far as the best of so far, the best noise of the season is.
Aww. Yeah, that is
So far,
good.
that's our best clip of season 2.
Way to go, season 2. Season 2 is off to a great start.
We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Okay.
It's gonna be good. It's going to be good.
I'm excited for the season 2 best of.
Yeah. I'm already planning it. I started it today.
This is so good. You gotta start a new folder.
Well, I've got a new segment. I don't know that it'll be weekly, but I've got a new segment that I'd like to debut for season 2. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah, let's
I
do
mean,
it.
I am more than intrigued.
All right, let's do this.
Listen, I did not come on the show to ejaculate on a poor old man because, yeah, he's looking for it. Okay. And no, I did not do any of that. But I still could. Give me a challenge. Ice cube trays and an emaciated old man. Put that in your fridge so it's always nice and cold. And then you just fill up the poor old man. And what I did is I also bought an ice cube bin. So you empty out the old man into the bin, and then you got the old man ice for days.
You're welcome.
Play it again.
Deeder, 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 biddy dum, deeder, 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 biddy dum, deeder, 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 biddy dum.
Listen, I did not come on the show to ejaculate on a poor old man because, yeah, he's looking for it. Okay. And no, I did not do any of that. But I still could. Give me a challenge. Ice cube trays and an emaciated old man. Put that in your fridge so it's always nice and cold. And then you just fill up the poor old man. And what I did is I also bought an ice cube bin. So you empty out the old man into the bin. And then you got the old man ice for days.
All right.
You guys have heard of deep fakes, right? This is I'm calling it shallow fake. It's a shallow fake.
I made the mistake of thinking like it was kind of being drawn out and over. Like I was going to use your word from last week. And I took a drink of my beer, and this fucker said, "And then you empty the old man into the ice cream tray." And I left my room because I thought I was going to spill beer everywhere. And I didn't want to do that on the show.
I almost did that on the replay. I had to
Holy
stand up. I took one headphone out and I was like out of breath. I'm still in pain. Oh my god! And then you got old man ice for days.
I apologize for ever trying to get you off the show, man. Like you trying to bring it. Man,
you earned your keep.
This shit is fucking hilarious. I don't even care if you do one about me that makes me sound foolish after that. That shit was hilarious. Well done.
Cotton talking. Good job.
Now every time you take a drink of ice water, that's what I'm going to think about.
Old man ice for days.
You empty your old man into your ice cube tray.
What I did was I got an ice cube bin.
I mean, that's just an ice cube made of our friend Ben, is what that means.
Oh, Cotton left the shot. He died.
Oh my god! He's got a mouthful of old man right now.
That was too good, man. That was just way too funny. I need to.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Oh Jesus!
I was gonna double down on the come on the emaciated old man, since I mean, Jay, you set him up and you set me up perfectly last week, questioning him about the clip, and he just like enunciated it really slowly. And then I was like, "No, let's take this another direction."
You could see his lips move and watch it go down his throat.
Real old man.
Yeah, I gave you one.
Oh
wow.
my god!
Wow, that was too good.
I'm in a lot of pain.
That shit was funny.
Man,
it's a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I had something funny that I wanted to play, but it's just not even close to that funny. It's good, but.
Well, guys, thanks for watching episode 1, season 2. This has been Scrub Hop Talk.
We made it just over 20 minutes, and we officially blew our load prematurely.
My stack is blown.
And then we froze it, and Cotton now is drinking it with his sponsored water.
What I did was I got an ice cube bin. I got an ice cube bin. Man, the last time you said that, I almost choked on the sip that I had, and I walked over to the sink there that's just around the corner from this camera.
Yeah, you know what? This is liquid gold.
Wow.
Quarantine and nursing homes have to be hard to get back into for you, so you got to be careful.
Oh Christ, Chicken! I appreciate the work that you put in when we're not on camera. You know, I mean, shit, show up late every week.
Well, wait a minute. He's been doing that. It's only the 3rd video. Let's not get carried away. Let's encourage him to be punctual with the video.
I was having issues getting it uploaded properly, so
it's all good, man. That shit was hilarious.
It was worth it.
It worked and it was great. Here, check out this poor son of a bitch. Oh, we still got audio.
We got a security guard for the TV trying to get that guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was pissed off that the guy was trying to show off his T-shirt on camera, so he was running towards
Was he
him.
showing that he was having a baby or something? I was kind of confused.
You got to get those stagehands to use that gaff tape to tape those fucking cables down better.
They had gaff tape, but we played there 2 nights before, and I split it.
So if that barrier's not there, does he go all the way over?
He would have been over it for sure. But the best part is if you can catch like the last second of the video, he catches that he's on camera, and you can just see his face, and he's like,
"Oh, the look of horror! Like, oh shit, my boys is watching."
It's like shit.
But for real, why do you think he's trying to show that he's like having a kid? Like, look at the size of the shirt.
Could be.
Isn't that like the size of like a toddler? I know I'm focused on the wrong thing, but like I don't understand what the point was.
How did the hat fall off when he fell down?
I just noticed that. I love that the hat falls off. Like
I am clearly focused on the wrong thing. I want to know the size of the shirt.
Look at the hat fly. How does that happen? have you ever fallen forward with such force that your hat stays where it's at in relation to the planet and you go forward? Like I don't know that I could do that physically.
He doesn't have enough hair to create the friction needed to keep that hat
I was gonna say he's got a freshly shaved head, and that with a little momentum, a little size bigger hat, I could see it.
Got the wind in the right direction. That the hat's going.
I wish like hell I had that problem. Like huge hats fucking are snug on me. I wish I could like fall and it would just fall off gracefully. You know what I mean? That would be great.
That's because your head's like an 8.5 or something crazy.
Well, it's not get carried away. It's an 8 1/8. Jesus. Don't be rude, Trox.
Do you get custom size hats? Like, do you have to go to a custom hat?
I don't even do anything anymore. I own like 40 Rockies fitteds. They're all the same size. 2/3 of them don't fit. It's weird. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm sorry about your hat problem.
Do your hats fly off like this guy?
Yes, and my shirts are a little bit smaller.
It's just great that, like, by the end of his fall, his feet are beyond his head. Like, he falls so forcefully.
He did a full scorpion.
Yeah, for real.
That's called a full scorpion. Is when you do that.
He goes full scorpion out of his hat. I love it. It's very good.
Great work, Fox Sports guy.
Was that recently?
Yeah. It looked like an older clip, but I found it today. So yeah, it's pretty recent.
Yeah, for the sake of argument.
I haven't seen this video since before today.
This was procured today.
This is brand new, actually.
Hey,
you ever see Wizard of Oz? Not before today. This shit's brand new.
First time.
Apparently, there's no place like my couch.
Did you guys know that there's a cast member hanging from a tree in that movie? Just found out.
Turns out it might be false, is what I'm going to find out later. Anyway, what are we saying?
Real dwarf.
No, I was just going to reiterate.
I think you have to say, God damn, what are they called? Oompa Loompas? Or no, what are they called? God damn, Munchkin. That's what they're called. Like the little cookies.
Go ahead to the next. What were you going to say, Big Trox?
I was going to say.
I said cookies, and he got excited.
We still have some of our prototype T-shirts available for last week's T-shirt contest. To send us your favorite season 1. What did we say, Chicken? What did we say?
Clip.
Clip. Your favorite clip. Chicken.
Tell us favorite.
What?
Tell them the thing that they gotta do.
What?
Season 1 moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
And then here. Damn it! I was gonna take it down, and we were gonna have that fucking back and forth again, but I can't find it on there.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and email scrubhop@gmail.com and tell us your favorite season 1 moment. Get yourself a shirt.
Yeah.
Big Trox will take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Did anyone do the Home Depot challenge yet? The Scrub Hop Talk challenge?
We have not gotten any Home Depot challenges yet. We would love to see your go to Home Depot and tell them at checkout the promo code ScrubHop
That's not nearly as cute.
Yeah, you can't change that. We were saying that for season 3.
Oh, geez, slow down. We're revealing too much.
Listen, he just pulled way too many curtains, and I was in the middle of my promo giveaway spiel. So go to Home Depot.
Bunch of flaws.
We at this point, I think we'll accept Lowe's. Will we accept Lowe's, boys?
No.
Okay, we're not taking Lowe's. Ace Hardware.
If they can prove that their city does not have a Home Depot, then yes.
What about a Menards?
You can't say that anymore, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all are getting on my case, you know. Pretty sure that's got to be against somebody's beliefs.
Okay, it's the Home Depot.
So yeah, you know, go to Home Depot. If you don't have a Home Depot, you can go to Lowe's. If you don't have a Lowe's, you can go to Ace Hardware. But you cannot go to Menards.
If you try to go to Home Depot, it's not worth it.
Menards, and we will not Menards.
We will not accept the Menards.
3115.
You have to call them the M words from now on when you go in there. And if you do shop at Menards, you have to ask for the M word challenge or the M word. The M word promo code.
Please don't do that.
Right? Why don't we just stick to the scrub hop, fucking whatever the other one was that sounded way better?
Go to your
I'm getting
cashier.
gold here, boys.
Go to your cashier. Tell them I am using promo code SCRUBHOP at checkout. We'll put it on the show, and then you'll win whatever you want. You know,
the promo code is SCRUBHOP at checkout, or the promo code is SCRUBHOP, and you use it at the checkout. That was confusing there. You said it.
I don't think it was.
At checkout, use promo code SCRUBHOP.
Does this work on the website, or does this have to be in person?
It does not work on the website. It has to be in person.
It actually doesn't work in person either, but this video only works that way.
But I will appreciate any of you if you send in a screen recording of you buying something at HomeDepot.com.
Not anymore. You can't say that.
If you just type in Scrub Hop into the promo code thing that's on there, and then it's not going to work.
That's cheating, bro.
No,
it would have only been funny if you hadn't have said that.
That would take 3 seconds.
No.
And it doesn't cost you any money.
No. Someone could do that and then send it in, and then that could be all. And it would just make me feel good.
Well, then go fucking do it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it, and maybe I'll send it in to scrubhop@gmail.com, and then you're going to look foolish.
If you're going to do that, put it on Twitter, at Cotton, and then that way the rest of us don't have to fucking deal with it.
And then we'll send you a T-shirt.
Cotton will send you a T-shirt. Yeah,
right.
It won't be a scrub hop. It'll likely be a used fucking.
It'll be one of my 32-degree cool shirts, and it's like microfiber.
Did you just give them a plug? Are they a sponsor now?
This episode is brought to you by 32 Degrees Cool, and we love to keep you cool all year.
You think he'd be cooler?
Man, you just made it lame. Go ahead, Big Trox. Don't you have anything to finish this off?
No.
That can't be the first time you said that.
Fuck me. This pen's going to run out of ink if I got to keep writing down all these timestamps, Cotton. Fuck.
Oh, we go and need a quill.
You know what? I do have a couple.
So many jokes.
A couple more throwback things, real quick, before we move on and we get this clean slate. We got a clean slate going into the new year. You know what I'm saying? It's clean slate. That's what I say. That's what I always say.
Clean your slate.
So, this is kind of how I and many people would view the year of 2020. Okay, and just check out this irony here.
Seen today on I-495 near Macon, Georgia.
The freaking fire truck is on fire.
Yes.
Oh.
How's the fire truck on fire?
Bro.
Oh, I felt that heat.
I mean, they're firemen, not mechanics.
Right?
But it's like, don't they have the implements on board to take care of such a disaster?
I think that may have been a San Francisco firefighter. Too deep, too much, too soon. That was good.
I mean, we're leaving it there. We're not going to get rid of it.
It's too hot to touch.
I don't know. Just the idea of a fire truck being on fire to me, I was like, that's kind of the epitome of everything, you know?
It's like towing a tow truck. It's like a broken down tow truck.
Yep. That is kind of what it's like.
Or an aircraft carrier.
Being towed by another aircraft carrier?
Nope, just an aircraft carrier. Just because, like, other planes.
But if the whole purpose of it is to carry an aircraft, is it that weird to see it?
But it's that other plane's purpose are to fly.
Shh. I feel like I need to reach over and pet you.
I was really trying to make a connection there, and it was almost there in my head. So I just want you guys to know that it was almost there.
You made almost as good of a connection with that as you do with other humans.
How you guys been lately?
You guys are cool.
Okay, now
I'll
it just feels weird.
I'll call you off the air. We'll have a talk. Yeah.
I'm not talking to you off the air.
We'll do a check-in. Just see how things are going. I'm a little concerned. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know, hey, let me keep going with my throwback mentality.
Family problems.
Yeah, we're having problems.
He's got issues. I got one more little throwback here that I would like JDirty to introduce, because I think about 5 or 7 episodes ago, I kicked off a cipher challenge for my boys.
I was like, what do I know about? I don't know what the fuck.
And JDirty, you know, talk to us. Tell us what it is.
Yeah.
It is in typical JDirty fashion, where I'm like, well, yeah, let's do that fucking track. I'll get it done right away. And then I eventually get it done.
Yeah.
It was a lot longer, but I couldn't do it all without dying of breath or memory. And I did it right here, but I turned the lights off so it didn't look like I was right here. Yeah. Nobody was there to help me. So I filmed it about 25 times, and I had to do it somewhere that it was warm, and I could keep doing it over and over. So curtain pulled. Here's my Dr. Dre cipher. Yeah, good times. Great oldies.
It's called the Compton Challenge.
Whatever.
Everything's a challenge now.
I know, right?
Because you hooked it up for free and I tried to pay you back. He's like, for you it's always free. I'm from the big dirty cotton known as BDC, and we take your rap scene by scene. Just you wait and see. I've been a hip-hop head ever since I was in Huggies. Went to bed with death row like they were a Snuggie. I can't be beat, you lose your ass, you ever try to thug me. And you see me on the streets, remove your mask to mean mug me. A promise is just that, it's all we have and it's our word. Revenge for BDC is you biting on the curb. Don't worry, it won't last, soon your worry will be gone. Don't stress, it's not like we'd ever talk about it on a song. We film the shit in plaster FB with the MP4. Show your family and no friends your brand new empty 4. Headphones are bumping, this new track is on repeat. A new twist to nod your head and bounce your fucking feet. Big dirty cotton, big dirty cotton. I call out fucking nobody.
And there we go.
I like that it just ends with a
fucking nobody.
Because I'm like, I don't have any other rapper friends anymore. They already did it, so I don't got anybody to call out.
Because how could you kill somebody with no body?
You figure it out.
I'm getting out of here.
I thought about that after the fact, and I was like, yeah, I guess he deserved to be in. That guy was crazy as fuck. Yeah, I don't know if that was choppy for you guys. We might have to fix that, but otherwise, yeah, that was dope.
It was good over here.
Word. All right, where?
We need to fix
this
you.
Is my internet connection.
Hey, your camera just went all fuzzy.
Maybe if you get some more fucking money over there, JDirty.
Amen. I'm with that. You know I'm with that.
Yo, you know I'm with that.
Yeah, you know, there's our cipher. We've called it out. I guess. What?
Chicken just died.
I said hot ass cipher.
Oh, they said it's not really a cipher. I was like, well, I think that's what we're calling it.
You should call out G-Mo Skee because I'm wearing G-Mo Skee gear tonight.
I call out G-Mo Skee and Marshall Mathers.
Yo, G-Mo Skee and Marshall Mathers. We want to have both of you on the show. Could be same time, could be separate.
Marshall's out there promoting that new Music to Be Murdered by Side B or whatever. Like he'd want to do the show.
And G-Mo, come on the show.
Yeah, G-Mo's not. G-Mo's like he's looking
He might
for
be
something.
a little busier right now.
G-Mo.
G-Mo?
Yeah.
Did he just had a baby, huh?
Oh, I don't have any idea.
G-Mo. Come on the show.
Why
I
do
mean,
you think,
maybe.
hold on, let me back up a little bit. Why do you think G-Mo's busier than Marshall Mathers?
Oh, I don't at all. I was just being funny.
Oh.
One guy's got, 1.5 billion streams in a week. G-Mo had a baby. I think maybe Eminem might be a wee bit busier.
Hey,
shouts out G-Mo. Come on the show.
Big time.
Regardless of what you just said, I'm not wearing an Eminem shirt. Okay.
Okay.
Because they're like $48.
No, they're really expensive. I looked at the web store.
God.
Great album, by the way. Great album.
Man.
Hey,
I'm so
Eminem,
willing to. We
Eminem,
can spend an
do the
hour
show.
on that, but we don't need
Do
to.
the show. It's a great album. We like it.
Oh, Eminem? Yeah, Marshall, we'd love to have you on the show too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then-
my inner juggler is feeling bad, but man, that guy's just fucking great. That new album blew my mind.
While we're at it, we'll take Royce also. Royce, if you're available, you'd be on
You
the
know
show.
what? No, we won't. We got beef still. We haven't squashed it. He never called back. Like, fuck that.
Yo,
Sorry.
He still owes me a feature.
RD5 or whatever he goes by. Royce to 5. Yeah, I take off the 9 because the only 9 I fuck with is Tech.
Tech 9, we'd love to have you on the show.
Tech 9, yeah, hey, Tech 9, we'd love to have you on the show. Shout out, big ups, Tech 9.
Let's be honest. We're probably
this
just going to
segment
get
is
Andy
called-
Beatman again.
I'd love to have Andy Beatman back on the show. If we
Segment
could.
is called Who Can We Get on the Show? And let's talk about him right now.
Can we do this every week?
We can get Chop on the show. I'm sure that's a
No, I
possibility.
did not say Chop.
I thought you said Chop.
And I don't want to do
No.
that.
I was ad-libbing everything you guys were saying.
He's doing the Tech 9 chop.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying we should get Richard on the show.
I'd rather get
We
like
could
a
go government on him,
runner-up
man.
from Kids Chopped.
That's all right. I don't think we need to edit out his name from the. I think we're cool.
I'm not
Just
gonna.
saying. Yeah.
Remember back in the day when he was our Cotton?
Yeah.
Well, wait a second here.
And
I
every
don't
crew's
know.
got to have one of you.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that
It's
means
like
for
the one
who.
person that everybody takes a shit on.
It's like an insult, but
Everybody?
also a term of endearment.
Yeah.
That's all. If we delve any further, we will have to timestamp it. So that just take it as it's a love-hate thing.
Do you
Don't
have a
think about
song to play? Do you have a song or a video to play or something?
Yeah, I've got something for you. It's not funny, but I found this and I thought it was pretty fucking cool.
That's fucking dope.
I fucking love that. Oh my god, we need to play more shit like that on the show. That's great.
Yeah, because he cut it off right before. If you go to the other end, that noise kills a person on a kayak. So it's fucking awesome.
The vibration from that pipe pushed somebody into a whale's mouth.
Oh, big time.
Let's look at the two sides of our production team here. Okay, so Chicken brings us videos of a man playing a saxophone into a giant tube that echoes. I bring you guys videos of people being eaten by whales.
It's true. It's very true.
He's wearing a Finkel jersey. You're wearing a G-Mo getup. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Or people riding gigantically cartoonish bicycles into vehicles.
I think those are unicycles, aren't they?
That's so good.
It had two wheels, that one.
No,
that was a big front wheel deal.
one of those. It was like one of those turn of the century bicycles that they used to ride in like 1900s carnivals and shit.
Before they had Penske trucks and U-Hauls.
Before the last century turned. Yes.
Right? They didn't have the dryer repair truck back then. But yeah, I did enjoy that. It wasn't really murderous or horrible or foul, but that was very enjoyable.
I like it. Yeah, thank you.
Horrible, foul murderies.
Well, maybe we should get some more people playing.
Well, if we both pulled the same videos, it'd get a little repetitive.
I agree.
Mix it up a bit here.
That's right.
That show is dope.
I really don't think I have any this week that would have made it on the in memoriam. So that's good. That's a good sign, right? That's
nice.
I mean, you got to have something that'll take the vibe away from the old William saxophonist.
Billy Saxman.
No, he doesn't. He prefers saxophonist.
Oh, okay.
He's a purist, dog. It's a family thing. Whatever. Fuck off. Always acting like you know about Willie Saxon.
What about Willie Saxon's little brother?
Trent? Yeah, Trent Saxon never went anywhere. He became a gay porn star. It kind of went with the whole name.
Trent Saxon.
See, now it rolls off your tongue and down your throat, right?
In Backyard Boys 3.
See, I knew you'd know what he was in.
It sure does.
You're into that TS porn.
Oh shit!
Oh, I like when I can just snowball right down your throat. That's a good.
I was going to say,
time.
I just love that you knew the acronym. You're on the right. You're on the right search engines.
Yeah, right.
I was going to say, which one of us? The one who reacted to it or the one who said it?
Well, for Trent Saxon, that's transsexuals, right? That's fucking great.
That's all I was talking about. What were you talking about?
I still don't know where we went with that, but I had a good time.
It was great.
Oh my god!
Hey, you guys opened the door for me here. Speaking of porn,
we wouldn't do that on this show.
No, never. No, but
I'm not gonna have an opinion.
A week or a week and a half ago now, I don't know, there's some shit going down with Pornhub. And they removed millions of videos,
like
from their fucking website.
Yeah, because they said they were younger, underage. Didn't we talk about that on here?
No.
I think so, no.
Oh, no, I talked about that with someone at work. But go on.
But
I was talking about kids about that. Go ahead.
No, you're right. That was at a PTA meeting. I'm pretty sure it was on Zoom. That was weird.
I'm with whatever purging the content so that they can make sure that you got to be a verified user to upload.
Right.
That way, if you upload something illegal or whatever, you're verified and you can be found. I think is what the idea is. But lots of videos that weren't got purged. I had like 3 playlists on there, of different shit. And
you go back and revisit. Doesn't that seem like you're cheating on yourself?
Occasionally. Well, it took a long time to build these because I'm not adding to them frequently.
It's got to be
I probably had like 50 or 60
November
videos saved between the 3 playlists. There's
what if you die and somebody found
whatever. I'm dead.
I'm dead. Who gives a fuck?
One video out of
my
there's
a dude with a chicken mask fucking some chick. Watch. Or in the background of everyone, there's a kitten in a costume.
No, you got cut off. What did you say? So
like my 50 or 60 videos in playlists, there was 1 left after the purge.
Wow. So you were watching some not
timestamp, 5 minutes.
Lots and lots of questionable content, apparently, huh?
No.
No, I think that
was not questionable.
It was all granny porn. None of it made sense.
If it was, that's totally legal.
No, absolutely.
You never heard of somebody with a Jerry Care fetish?
So I mean, really, all that means is that like almost all of the shit that you were watching was uploaded by people who were not verified, basically, right? Is that like
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what did you say, Trox? 60%?
Yeah, the article I read said 60% of their content was purged.
Of the whole website?
Yeah.
And that was probably just purged by people who were not like verified folks on there who were posting.
Because they got blackballed.
Because it was proven, or because there was like because they weren't verified.
Right. So they got blackballed by Visa and MasterCard. And so their immediate reaction was to purge all of this content so that they could try and salvage that relationship. So they said, we're not going to have any content from any unverified accounts. So there won't be any risk of like said anything that.
Sure, I get it. Yeah.
Really, really horrendous.
Illegal.
It shouldn't be on the site. So they basically
your mind just fucking
trouble over there.
Like, I think we can say these words. It's okay.
Like
you said, illegal content, and then like
they took out all the bukkake.
Took out all my favorite.
Man knows every fucking lyric to every Aesop rock song ever.
I said your name, and then I had to be. I was like looking at the clock, and I was like, "Where did I say your name at?"
Whose name?
I screamed the chicken, and I
Nobody
scrambled
knows.
my own brain.
I got the time. That's good.
Anyway, they pulled all these because they could potentially be underage or not signed off to be on websites.
Correct. So
you're not consensual shit.
Anybody who was not verified, they pulled them, and that equated to 60% of their content.
God damn!
Wow.
Yeah. So you got to think about.
Isn't every other site that's got shit like that, all the other competitors, the same thing?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. Isn't all of it that you can upload your own shit, or is that not?
You tell us you've got the 3 playlists. Obviously, you have an affinity for this website.
I'm not going to pretend like I'm against this content.
No,
I'm just saying I've never made a playlist or like I don't understand.
Nor am I. I'm just trying to understand why there would be why this site is better than any other site.
To get tagged more, you mean? That's what I'm curious. Why'd they get hit and all the other ones? Visa's like
they're the main market.
Porn's fine, but Pornhub's not like that. I don't get it.
Pornhub's just like the main market shareholder, right? Like they're like the main dudes in the game.
They use both their hands. Like, how would you even make market share?
They're fucking
some porno sites are more popular and they make more money.
Yes. I think it used to be YouPorn, like maybe like 10 years ago. YouPorn was like the biggest porn site that was available, and then Pornhub took over at some point and has been like long surpassed it.
I know this is like the way, like funny thing to say, and we hear it on Stern, but I agree. How does it make money anymore? How does a company still produce porn?
Not just the company. How does the industry produce fucking money?
Right. I don't understand who's buying that much when it's free.
Somebody's spending a lot of money on it because there's a lot of fucking porn out there that's not,
they're renting these homes. They don't own them.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
professional production. So there's a crew, that you're assuming gets paid.
There's a snack
Actors,
table.
actresses, you're assuming to get paid. Yeah, you got your fucking craft. Catering going on, fucking, but yeah, who's fucking paying for it? Like, I haven't paid for porno since I was like 18 or 19 years old. Like, paid for, something because
it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, why would I pay for it when it's free? Like,
no,
I don't understand.
That's a bottle of water
coming from.
Yeah,
which
no,
it
you're
basically is available now. Yeah,
but I think in general with these websites, what their entire bread and butter are those ads. Because if you go to any of those websites, they're littered with.
Have you ever clicked one though on purpose?
Ads. Of course not. But that doesn't
mostly
mean
it's ads for other fucking porno sites or
Right.
go play this fucking porno game.
It's not like you go on there and it's like the new Pioneer Woman crock pot available at Walmart.
or it's like some medicine to make your
You
load
get one of those?
quicker.
Oh, it's great.
We actually did. I swear I saw the ad. That's why I'm so confused. It said it can hold up to 85 loads in an old man ice cube tray.
See, what I do is I get an ice cube bin and I keep all my ice cube trays.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just don't get the whole thing anymore. I'm glad it's still free. Amen to that. I just don't understand how it continues. Like, if no one bought Cheetos, but everyone fucking ate Cheetos all the time, eventually Cheetos goes out of business.
Yeah.
Like, who's paying them to make Cheetos? You know what I mean? I don't fucking get it.
the industry is massive still to this day. And like, if you look at, we've talked about this on previous episodes, the whole OnlyFans thing. I mean, like, that has really skyrocketed during this pandemic because it's all these adult entertainers that are stuck at home and they got.
And I get that now.
And so now they're making thousands and thousands of dollars. Some of them, I'm sure, maintaining better incomes than they had when they were actually going and shooting porn movies. You know what I mean?
I get how that works because fans want to see these people. But
yeah, like, can you sit on a balloon for me, or like fart in your jeans and then just
the possibility of the interaction
farts in your jeans, like that's what I want.
But now it's just like porn cameos. Like, how did they go back to making? No, I'm serious. How did they go back to making a movie? And I don't understand. I guess
who's looking for
make the movie?
I don't know why they would. Yeah,
pay-per-view it on your fucking OnlyFans page.
And then why do you do? Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you go back and do a scene when you could just keep all the money off yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I bet you there's a lot that whatever studio shut down with lockdowns. They started doing this. Yeah, why would you go back? Even if your content was generating the same amount of money, your cut of said content has got to be far less paying only.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do it from home and keep it.
The director taking a cut, and the production company taking a cut, and the fucking cameraman taking a cut. Like she could just set it up at her house.
Huh?
Fucking take her own cuts.
Power to you.
And it all makes sense, all that stuff. The question of how does this get made the last fucking 5 or 10 years? Like you just said, you haven't paid forever. Neither have we.
Yeah, like a decade plus.
How does it keep going? But
I can think of
how many plastic vagina molds sell a fucking website?
I can think of like 3 times in my life that I paid for porn. Like, what? And that was like, at one point I worked at a store that was a purveyor of such products, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pay for this. At Walmart.
I can think of at least 3 to 3,500 times that I probably have, but that stopped, like I said, over a decade ago. Like there's been times
3,500.
I mean,
prepay.
For a long time, I had a fucking collection of DVDs. That's not front here, but
it's wild.
Right? Binders full. Binders, I tell you.
Oh, we didn't mess around, man. Learned how to sell adult shit on eBay, and then that went for a good amount of money.
Exactly.
I was fine with it.
It's like there's got to be like a section of the market that like we just don't have any idea of because they're closeted with their porno, not in a sexual orientation context, but just like hide the fact that they watch porn or look at porn from everybody, your wife or whoever it is that you're fucking hiding it from. I think these are the people that are actually paying for it.
Of course.
Like as far as like hard copy versions, but yeah, like the websites, that part I guess I don't get.
Oh, you mean they buy a DVD and hide it?
Yeah, those people have every copy of everything Jack Longwide ever did. You know what I'm saying?
They only watch porn in their closet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shut up. I have his mute button. I don't know.
Shut up.
I feel like it got all serious, and that's weird because it's like the topic is fucking porn. But I just didn't understand, and I thought maybe you guys did more. I get OnlyFans now. I get all that shit. I hope it goes back because I'm not going to be a part of an OnlyFans. I'm really not on board with that.
No, okay. You can still watch all your Pornhub and everything that's just uploaded on there.
My entire playlist.
you gotta find some new stuff that wasn't potentially procured by a bad person.
I know. I feel like we glossed over that. Like it's not like you would have known, but it's like God. Do you feel a little weird when you're like, oh shit, 59 of my top 60 are fucking gone.
Where the fuck is my playlist?
I wasn't worried about it.
Not even for a second. Like, man, that might red flag something.
Huh.
It doesn't red flag anything in your brain either. So
You know what? Go, you do you.
Yeah.
Those pigtails look legit.
If you had a playlist, would you be concerned? Like,
I mean, I'm concerned you have a playlist.
If my playlist was all of a sudden erased, I was like, fuck, what am I supposed to do now? Like, where's my material?
How much material is out there? You want to go back? That's what
How is
the
the question not what was I watching? Like how is that not your guys' first question in that scenario? Like, wait, all of the shit that I liked is the shit that got deleted? What's going on here? That's maybe troublesome. You're just
underage
like,
hidden file was in
go?
every
Like,
title. I can't imagine.
I'm a big fan of the PMV. You know what PMV is? The porn music video?
I am.
What?
I've
The
never
porn music,
familiar.
so it's like, yeah, it's like a music video. So there's a song, but instead of like some stupid artist dancing around, it's
There's
like
people
just
fucking?
yeah, it's just fucking
regular
porno
porn.
cuts. And
It's just like regular porn with a song
it's
over it.
like, yeah,
Wait, what
but
kind
like
of
it's cut. Like, and depending
Clips of
on
porn, yeah.
whoever makes it, like
Carrie
sometimes
Underwood's like wailing away, like or like
there's
heavy
a
metal?
lot of EDM.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of
Maybe
EDM and
next
rap.
time he'll think before he cheats. Like fucking load blow.
And it's just like bop, bop, bop,
You know what I'm saying? I went right
my
down
God.
in his 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with what you're talking about there, chicken. I gotcha.
I'm not, but I want to be.
Most
I'm
of my
being serious.
players-
What kind of
most of
music
the-
is it? Or is it like everything?
It's all over. It's so for the most part, what there's a lot of EDM, whatever, techno,
Uh-huh.
and decent amount of rap, and
That's what we need.
yeah. But
we gotta make a PMV. That's why we're not popping yet.
We are not hot because of that. We need a big dirty cotton porno video.
Oh my god, can we debut it on Pornhub on a verified account? That would go so big. Are you
No,
kidding me?
dude, I think the red dot when we search your name is going to keep that away from that with everything going down.
Well, we found you on this other website over here, and that's going to be a problem.
We found you on Megan's Law. Is that
I didn't
still
know the
okay?
name of the site. I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
This got weird.
I'm thinking I want to take you guys in a different direction real quick. Why don't you?
Speaking of music videos, you got
We got a song to play.
something I can jerk off to.
Oh no, sorry. This
Yeah,
is
you know what?
I mean, you could. You definitely could.
I am going to take you to a music video. Why don't I do that for you? I'm going to take you to a Big Dirty Cotton song. This is one of the first songs that we made a video for when this whole pandemic fuckery started. We did two right off the rip because we knew that we weren't going to be able to do our show and that we weren't going to be able to film anything together. So this was the second one we made. I think the idea belonged to JDirty. He said, "Hey, let's all go drive around in our vehicles and film ourselves in one take, and we'll shoot this video."
That wasn't my idea.
It was a porn music video. It came up from JDirty.
This is the porno video that JDirty recommended us doing, and this is
What was it
Still
called
jerking
again?
off to this.
Porno music video PMV.
We're gonna make a porno
Next time you go porn in,
video.
type PMV and then whatever your other search fucking.
I'm going to Fiverr and see who's going to make us a PMV.
All right,
See,
shouts out Fiverr. This video is
I'm
brought
a
to you
fucking
by
video
Fiverr.
guy. I'm
Yeah.
This song is Big Dirty Cotton. Sick of it.
We fucking sick of it. By the state of rap, you can say we disgusted. And if you sick of it, go and play this back. You know all the kids love it. We fucking sick of it. Had to make a track to say that we did something. Because we sick of it. Because we sick of it. These fakers got me near death. Out rap the ass with stinking beer breath. Half a brain cell stammering, still fearless. Leave lames dismantled till there's no peers left. Blessed is how I'm feeling when the words spill. Fresh to death, turn a phrase, young Churchill. Turn the stage ablaze during rehearsal. No need to burn the page when every single verse will. It's got you feeling we should do this more. When the lines lay 'em flat like a luchador. Won't stop till the body drop through the floor. Badly beaten, bloody, bruised and sore. We here for your reckoning, recommending you entering the ring. We are wrecking, in other words, you have met the kings. Of the other words, we're just tired of this stupid shit. Trying to hear some good, we write our own music, bitch. We fucking sick of it. By the state of rap, you can say we disgusted. And if you sick of it, go and play this back. You know all the kids love it. We fucking sick of it. Had to make a track to say that we did something. Because we sick of it. Because we sick of it. Hey, look, Ma, we did something. Sorry about the tracks, you probably think we're disgusting, but we're still nice with these, so just excuse me, please. Never been the one to fabricate exaggeration free. And in the same breath, I'm here to tell you how fresh that we've been known to get every time we connect. So we gotta link up, scrub, hop, represent, canonized to the death, living saints in a flesh. All the whack MCs that's clogging up my Insta feed. Sick of all the ways you try to rap your bullshit at me. Sick of everything I've ever heard you try to say or do. So sick of fucking everything, but mostly fucking sick of you. Happy I can share my thoughts, now kindly go and pound sand. Every time I hear your voice, I wish you weren't around, fam. Miss you like the plague, steering clear at all costs. Now do everyone a solid, kid, you should fuck off. We fucking sick of it. By the state of rap, you can say we disgusted. And if you sick of it, go and play this back. You know all the kids love it. We fucking sick of it. Had to make a track to say that we did something. Because we sick of it.
Hey, let me get some of that. Because we sick of it. I must be choking, trying to bite your ass, but that weak shit's just broken. Over here, you know that our lyrics are your remedy. You're worse for your own cause. Bitch, Leah Remon. Now the current state of rap is something that I truly hate to see. You mumble a couple words and now that makes you an MC. I'm stuck in the past, an era that is older. Cause in my day, MC stood for mic controller. The problem these days is that rap, it doesn't say shit. Every day I sport a what would Pac do bracelet. If you caught a second of my set, you caught the great clips. All up in your grill, giving pussy rappers face. You got a problem with my words, please feel free to be seen. It's cute when your crew is in the corner trying to mug me. All the makeup on your face, you're looking like Maybelline. Oh, you're the leader, guess that makes you the king of queens. Ha!
We fucking sick of it. By the state of rap, you can say we disgusted. And if you sick of it, go and play this back. You know all the kids love it. We fucking sick of it. Had to make a track to say that we did something. Because we sick of it. Because we sick of it.
Show me which one of you is going to be a gentleman. Show me. Show me which one of you is going to be a gentleman. Show me. Are there no gentlemen left in this? Are there no ladies left in this world? Move out of the way. No, don't touch me. Move. I have a right not to be touched. And you have the space to move. Get out of the way. Which one are you going to be a gentleman?
Man.
Yeah. What the fuck was going on in that video?
I think she just wanted a place to sit.
She just wanted a gentleman nearby. That's all she wanted.
But like what? Somebody reached out to give her like a hand and she yelled and everyone laughed? I was very confused.
She was ranting, and I think she was ranting and raving long enough for somebody to actually pull out a phone and be like, all right, I got to capture what the fuck's going on with this lady.
Oh,
and
that someone in front of her did that and that's why she got pissed?
Yes.
Yeah, that bitch is crazy.
I think she wanted a place to sit, and nobody was freeing up her seat, so she wanted to know where the gentlemen were and where the ladies were.
Someone should be like, I got a place for you to sit, ma'am.
It rhymes with PMV. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
would you have dusted that off for her? Would you have given it to her?
No, but I would have done that just to get that whole fucking car to laugh. That's totally something I would. Oh, big time.
I'll give you a place to sit. All right. Yeah, it kind of looked like
I got
she was
something for you, Lois. Right here. This zipper's been broken for weeks.
That's good.
Yeah, it kind of looked like she was sitting already, though. Like by the looks of the video, it seemed as though she was sitting.
I'd play it again, but her voice is very obnoxious, so I don't want to hear it more than once.
Is there a gentleman?
Well, listen,
Is there gonna be a goddamn gentleman?
Yeah, you know what? I want that out of my
heard before.
Let me give you something like way fucking crazier, okay? How about this?
Okay.
Get on the ring! Get on the ring!
What?
Okay, so what was that about? Why you can't?
He got his bike stolen and then a horse ran him over? That's like fucked up any day.
Why does Big Trox like that so much? Why does he like that so much that we're confused by this man who just got horse trampled?
Okay, so the videos I watched this like 7 or 8 times earlier, so I'm a little bit ahead of you guys in terms.
You sick fuck.
So
explain
the two people on the ground are having it out there. They're having like a little brawl. And then somebody runs up and sees that this bicycle is like right to the side of them. That obviously was one of the people in the brawl. Picks it up and steals it. Gets on the bike and rides away.
Sure.
Then
Yeah, I got that part.
A bunch of other people come out, and then they're like they're standing around watching this fight happen. And then a series of horses, police horses, presumably, trample over the people that are fighting on the ground. And to me,
Horses are assholes.
If you don't think that's funny, then maybe I'm on the wrong show.
I'm not. Well, I mean, there's 2 things there to discuss, but I don't know. I just was so confused with like what was happening. I was like,
I'm just imagining.
He stole that guy's wallet.
Like, I mean, I don't get in a lot of street fights. It's not a regular practice of mine. But I mean,
Literally, the last fight we got into was a street fight.
I was about to say, I picture the last fight that you and I got into, which was a street fight. And then I just
also was the last fight either of us got into.
How funny it would have been had we been wrestling with those dudes on the ground, and then all of a sudden we got trampled by horses.
I mean, it's one of those had to be there videos, but I mean that was a fucking Schwinn 3000, dude. That bike was expensive.
Let's check it.
Get on the ring! Get on the ring!
Why do we assume those are police horse?
I don't know. They seemed like they were well dressed.
The horses? They had a saddle on, and that's pretty much authoritative where they're from.
He said he seemed like they were well dressed.
That was like on fourth watch there. It's like they didn't yell. They weren't like, "Hey, stop it, break it up. That's illegal."
Which is even so. Imagine they aren't police horses. Like somebody else just riding horses through the town center and trampling people fighting on the street.
Get on the ring! Get on the
Because really only one horse tramples those people. The other one's like, can't be part of the story. I'm over here to the right. He's like sidestepping, taking small baby steps. Like, I hope they don't hear me.
Oh, that other horse had a vendetta. He was like
And you hear
right on
people
your
that are
back.
like, get out of the ring, get out of the ring. Maybe they were in like some weird horse fucking ring. That they weren't fighting. That person like passed out in horse fear. Like maybe maybe we did show somebody die this week.
That horse totally missed stepping on anybody.
Yeah. No, the death was before the horse. They're trying to blame. This is like Law and Order. I'm Ice-T. Like we have to look at this better. Like the horse didn't do the death. Fucking somebody drugged him. They gave him that sugar from Breaking Bad.
I'm Ice-T, and I'm here to break this horse story.
Oh my god!
Listen to me.
He's the dumbest one on the show. I don't want to be Ice-T.
You don't ever say that. He is a very good man. Okay,
he's a great man.
But I did enjoy that video. It was. I mean, I enjoyed it because I didn't know what was going on. But
I thought you would. Here's another one I think that you'll enjoy a little bit. This really made me laugh.
Specifically my Amazon diapers. Because my Amazon diapers. I need my Prime member diapers. Fucking squad. They're diapers. Fucking diapers. Dragonflies? Nah. Park City flies? Nah. Alright. Here's fine. Walmart.
Get ready for that, big Trox.
Fucking asshole.
That guy hates his fucking job, man.
That guy hates his life.
He is
Dude,
so
I have a
angry.
ring, and every package during Christmas came to my door just like that. Not one was sat down gently. Like, everything was fucking just tossed. Like, no one gave a fuck.
But did they colorfully like tell you to go fuck yourself on your Ring camera too? Because like ours, we have the volume thing on ours too, and like I never heard anybody be like, "You fucking here you go, here's your fucking Christmas present."
No, absolutely not. But I've seen that same action by everyone, and it's not like they look at it. Oh, this does say maybe fragile. Everything gets a fucking Dan Marino launch. That's the only football player I could think of due to tonight's show. But
on another show, you would have totally got another football player.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ray Finkel.
He's big on footballers.
Yes, I'm into Jay Cutler.
Nice.
What a weird, obscure reference.
Oh, I thought that guy was for the Broncos, was he not?
Yeah, like 15 years ago.
That's about when I watched the Broncos game.
That's the last time I caught that shit.
They had the Super Bowl with the fucking oars in Florida or something, right? And that happened at one point. I've seen a hat.
The Super Bowl with the oars in Florida.
The oars?
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
No, 0.0%.
Who
or
what are the oars?
Super Bowl, and there was like, I thought there was like oars in the fucking. I'll look this shit up. Don't even act like I'm crazy just because I don't know football.
Super Bowl oars, duh.
Oars?
Yeah.
What is oars?
Watch me make a motherfucking. I'm gonna make a note. Give me a challenge, and you're gonna look foolish.
Fucking hope so.
Super Bowl oars. I'm gonna look this motherfucker up. I'll get back to you next week.
I love that that's the note that you wrote down. Super Bowl oars. I'm
Not
gonna
only
find
that
this
note,
shit.
it's the first note I've ever written down.
They use I's and V's and maybe an X for Roman numerals. Where did you see oars?
No, it's not it has nothing to do with the number. Trust me, I'll look this up.
You're like,
Spell
you're
or.
like Super Bowl or. That's not 35. What are you talking about?
No, I see what you guys are thinking I'm saying. I'm saying
No,
OARS, the oars that would paddle a boat. Wherever the Super Bowl was, that little fucking oar has the Super Bowl flag hanging off of it, and it says Broncos won. My parents had this hat. I'm not tripping. I'll fucking find it. Not saying it was Super Bowl ORS. That's fucking retarded.
No, I didn't think that. I thought what you were saying the whole time.
But I'm not saying that's
any
the
fucking
number.
sense to me.
I'm not saying it makes sense to me either. I don't even care nearly as much as we're delving in, but now I need to figure it out.
So, like
Yeah,
the Broncos
flip
and
it
like
off
the
my
kayak company got together for this promotional hat with fucking oars behind the Super Bowl winning logo.
I'm telling you right now. Watch me search some shit during our
It's,
show.
fucking-
All right.
it's already written
I'm
down,
lost.
chicken. Prepare to look foolish.
Give him a challenge. And tell you what.
Holy
I baited
Lord.
everybody into that porn convo earlier.
Jesus.
That's right.
Oh, I love your porn bait.
All right. Why don't you guys all go fuck yourself? All right.
That's not the kind of video I'm making for you.
That's
No,
all right.
I know what you're
Those
talking
are
about. It was
reserved
the year-
32. The
It was the
fucking
year-
flags are hanging off of an oar. There's a
Yeah, it
goddamn
was-
life vest or life raft. Fucking, I don't know what those are called. The
I love
circle that
when Cotton says, "Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about."
Yeah, I
Like, he
know,
didn't-
right?
he didn't
Fucking
throw
pipes
you a
them
bone
down.
before.
No, I know. No, it was
I'm fully aware.
the year. It was the year there were the Denver Broncos against the Cincinnati paddle boats, and they were in the Super Bowl together. And
he's trying to like backpedal. He's trying to like walk up the stairs. Go fuck yourself.
the Broncos won that year. They won, JDirty, and that's how you remember. And I remember.
Paddle
that
boat
too.
doesn't have oars, dummy. The paddle boat is one of those ones you sit in and you run it like it's a fucking bicycle.
But you're not.
Christ. Oh, the
Yeah.
fucking kayaks. Jesus, fuck.
You
Name
caved
a
under
different
pressure.
boat. I'll name a different boat next time. Fuck.
There's not going to be a next time.
There's gonna be a next time because the oars are gonna make it again.
They're due.
They've been on the creek this whole time, but now they've fucking got their paddle.
Check this crazy motherfucker out right here.
Jeez, man. Jeez. This guy's like a ninja, man. Holy crap.
PCP.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that one, and I love that video.
I heard at least 2 and maybe a third stun gun. You know what I mean? Like they're shocking the shit out of him. And is within like 2 seconds of them going off, he knocks the fucking biggest of the 3 cops out and fucking then ninja rolls and fucking gets away like, yeah.
Did you see one of them? Like he did like a kick up off the ground, like he like propelled off of his back with a kick, and then like caught somebody's face, and then landed on his feet and kept running at the end.
And in confidence, he got away from all the cops and stopped and did like a little like "I'll fuck you up" pose. Like instead of just running, like he took his quick moment of time.
Let's do
I
that
love
one
him. Go ahead.
Oh, you got to do it again. We clicked at the same.
Jeez, man. Jeez. This guy's like a ninja, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, he throws a mean ass elbow to that fucking cop at the end as he runs away. Fucking brutal.
That shit's crazy. I love that guy.
Look at that. Look at those fucking flags hanging off an oar. See that shit? I know it's not a hat pin, and we don't have
kind of glary. Can you hold it up to the camera better?
Did you just get that
Like,
picture from
I
a
could see the
family
glare
member?
from your screen.
No, I googled that shit.
You get that picture from a family member?
Or you just texted somebody, "Hey, you got that hat? You can send me a picture real quick."
Mom, I know you're sleeping. Mom, stop. Listen, we're on the air.
Stop talking. Wait for me. Wait for me to talk.
My whole shit just got all fucked up.
I talked to my mom yesterday. We got a week at least.
Oh fuck! We should just quit this episode now. Big Trox is already ruining it.
Don't make excuses. We all know you're tired.
I am.
Are we gonna wrap up soon? I'm really exhausted.
Fuck you guys. Okay, I have a
You get
long
switching
day.
roles this season.
I have lots of
right?
I have lots of long days. Like for instance, the other day was a member of our show's here birthday, and I didn't even reach out to them to say happy birthday because of how much of a long day I had. So I'm here to say today.
You only got
happy
2
belated
naps in
birthday.
that day, huh?
I went snowboarding. Happy belated birthday, J-Dirty. I'm sorry. I forgot to
Thanks,
say.
buddy. I expected nothing out of you. It should, every day is like our show,
I didn't know it was your birthday.
and that's quite all right. I took no offense from
Happy
you.
birthday.
Either. Yeah, thanks, G.
Listen,
You'd be surprised how much it doesn't affect anything.
And I was on the other end of the spectrum where I made a post about you on Instagram that you didn't even
I didn't
see.
even see it. He said, "Did you see that post I made for you about your birthday?" And I just said, "Fuck, has it already been 24 hours? I could go do that right now." Like, I don't know how that works. Is it gone? I guess it would be.
No, it was a regular post, not a story. So you can see it for however long you want. Just go log into go to www.instagram.com.
Why don't you log in under me and read it, and then it'll
You
look
want-
like I read it.
Do you want me to comment and like it as you?
Call me on FaceTime and read me the post.
And then he'll tell you whether or not you can like it and what to comment on it.
I'll be like, that is a double tapper. You're right. You're right.
You could double tap that one, and you could say thanks, G.
Right? Thanks, G. Make the G capital, though. That's my signature.
Yeah.
No need for a period.
Oh my god!
So big happy birthday to Grandpa Dirty. We appreciate
Happy
it.
birthday, Dirty!
Hey, I did want to tell you guys, and speaking of Grandpa Dirty, that whole joke, I've officially stepped my family, you guys are going to be proud of me, into the video game world.
What does that?
I bought my family the hottest, latest, and greatest video game system. It's called a WII. This shit is fire. Like, I don't know. It's got like a little brick for a controller. It's the first game system we've ever had, and they were really cheap. So I wanted you guys to know I'm a video game person now. It was before they made widescreen TVs. Apparently, I wasn't ready for that whole phenomenon, but it was really cheap.
So was that like on a system like that? Can you play such great hits as bowling and tennis? And
Mind blown! I'm a murderous darts player. It turns out, like almost every time I hit it.
He's killing it over here on the WII.
Yeah, man. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's new. It's French.
You gotta let
I ever played one of those systems. I played for so many hours that my arm was sore the next day from all the bowling.
From all the bowling, we have shuffleboard bowling or something. Let's be honest. I have Mario Kart, and that's really all we've done, and it's fucking super dope,
man.
Well,
But yeah,
Shout out Rainbow Road.
I bought a goddamn video game, and I'm proud of myself. So
I'm really proud
I
of you.
can't wait to tell my friends. They're going to be really happy that I've stepped into the last generation.
We can play a WII game together online as a family.
I don't really like any of that kind of stuff. I don't have headphones. Like, it's already weird enough that the goddamn remote makes noises. It's like it starts making noise, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fucking hit with a red shell. Sure as shit. I'm like, this is weird.
You're eked out by a 15-year-old technology. You're like, this is too much.
It's like, do you want to do Netflix? I'm like, slow your roll, buddy.
You do internet too?
Get out of here with your headphones.
Yeah.
I lost my remote today. Downloaded an app. Fired right up. I'm not even looking for the remote anymore.
Wait, you can do that? You can download an app and it'll be your remote?
Your phone is your remote. It's wild.
I mean, I don't know what service you like. I don't have
you're mind blowing
company, but you can probably, if you get your TV through the cable company, you can probably do it there too. But yeah, I just searched the brand of my TV.
Oh, you're making me so happy.
Man. Yeah, search the brand of the TV in the App Store, and
that's why you buy
downloaded the app, and then
systems,
it popped a code up on the TV, and it was like took me like 90 seconds to, instead of looking for my remote, which I don't know where it is. It's not.
But you have the remote at your house. You just didn't want to look for it.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if. And 90 seconds later, yes, and I was working the TV.
I have one of those Roku TVs, and it's the same way. Like I don't even use the remote anymore. It's on my cell phone. So, and the cool thing is on the Roku remote on the cell phone, you can go to an apps button, and I can just hit YouTube, and it immediately takes my TV to YouTube. It's fucking dope.
Well, I get work. I'm more baffled that the remote's in the house and we're going to the app. But I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck in the past.
I think you are.
I didn't want to look for it anymore.
I think I'm stuck in the past. I think we've established that in many ways.
You listen to Warren G on cassette tapes. So
it's funny. I was just about to say I listened because I just got the Tupac "How Do You Want It" single, and the radio remix. It's like a little bit different lyrics. It's pretty funny because it's edited. I'll have to play it sometime for you. It's a good time. It's the black case too, so it's pretty dope.
I would really like that.
So alone.
Well, hey, we're gonna need to get out of here, but I need to play you guys one more video before because this one just brought me a tremendous amount of joy, and I think you guys will like it as well. So here, check this out.
I'm asking you nicely. He can definitely fucking wear that. You go all these fucked up outfits. He is not.
That's
my husband is not going out like that.
It's his party.
Fuck you. It's a family party. It's not right.
What the hell is going on? I think Candy Cane Unicorn from Whoville or something, maybe.
It's so good. Oh my God, I love her energy. I don't care what.
I'm asking you nicely.
He can definitely fucking wear that.
You go all these fucked up outfits. He is not. My husband is not going out like that.
It's his party.
Fuck you. It's a family party. It's not right.
How does he get that to happen?
Candy cane, but
family party.
Like he wants to look like Baywatch because he's all like cut and in shape and shit, and he's like, "Here, you dress up as this fucking like pink candy cane."
We're going out tonight, buddy. Let's fucking.
They're going to a family party where everyone else is just in a Christmas sweater.
Is there a theme between the two outfits that I'm not understanding?
Play it again.
I don't think so.
Why? He can definitely fucking wear
You
that.
go all these fucked up outfits. He is not.
That's
My husband is not going out like that.
It's his party.
Fuck you. It's a family party.
It's not right.
What happens on the thing at the end?
So
he like opens his mouth or something.
no, yeah. So like he starts to talk, and the Velcro pops open, and his whole helmet pops open.
Well, didn't he say it like right before that? Didn't he say "I like it"? Like, wasn't that him in the background that's saying "I like it"? Like
Probably.
that. I thought I heard that. That like she's like he doesn't need to wear those fucked up outfits, and he's like, "I like it. It's good."
So when I was watching that one earlier, like at first I was like, "Oh, this is okay," and then as soon as it panned to the dad and the candy cane outfit, I was like, "Oh, this is a winner." And then I couldn't decide whether that needed to be the opener or the closer for today. So I hope you guys liked it as our closer. That
We
was
can go with the closer. I'm starting to feel staged a little bit. I don't know something.
Do you think?
The more I think about it, I feel like it's fake.
The mom seems so legit upset.
She's from the East Coast. That's just normal.
That's a normal conversation.
She always talks like that. I guarantee it.
Like, you put ricotta in that?
Seriously. Who is
it? It's a family party.
Yeah.
So she's at that volume for everything in life. I guarantee it.
I don't know. If it's staged,
she's awesome to be next to at that confessional because you can hear all her
staged. Good on them because it made me laugh my ass off a lot because that was funny ass shit.
I like the guy's like boxing cape had Santa on the back of it too. Like he was playing the part. That's like when like the whore wears like a bra and panties and a red cross. She's like, I'm a nurse. You know what I mean? Like he was selling that as a Christmas outfit with homeboys over there as a pink candy cane. Like I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I still say staged.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the beginning of season 2 of Scrub Hop Talk.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming back. We're here for season 2. We're excited. You know, next week the chicken's gonna be late. Troxy's gonna be bright and fuzzy, apparently.
Am I fuzzy still?
No, but it's funny to say that because you get so upset. Hell yeah, we appreciate you guys coming. We're fucking back. Scrub Hop Talk. Come back every Sunday night. ScrubHop.com.
We never
Big
left.
Trox Chicken, Troxy Cotton, and myself. This is Scrub Hop Talk.
We didn't talk about
cutting off circumcisions.
Yeah.
Cupping the balls.
Cupping the ball.
Just cut it.
See you next week, y'all.